recommendation?
Why?
Okay. Then 3 selections. Also, can you recommend?
Ah, okay.
Okay, I will go with this.
Okay.
Yes. And also, can I get 3 kinds of sashimi? Yeah, that's it. And also, can I get a draft beer?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sashimi.
Can I get a angel shrimp
Okay.
and some water, please? Water.
Ah, okay.
Thank you. ありがとうございます。Sorry. After you.
I ordered extra tea and I was finished with that soup, and then the extra noodles came in.
Yuna. Wow. It's French?
They're it's in French, but they're not really common.
Oh, Yuna. Wow. It's really common in Korea. So I was interested.
In Japan, also in Japan.
Oh.
I was like, oh, kind of surprised. JB, can I ask something?
Yeah, of course.
Is there any good sushi restaurant?
Sushi restaurant.
Yeah.
Do you want cheap sushi or do you want like top-notch, like super artistic, expensive sushi?
Sophisticated.
You want sophisticated places. I do not know any sophisticated places because I'm cheap as fuck and I always go to like Kura Sushi. Can I have your Instagram?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Just
the
like.
problem with here is that things are really touristic. And
So where's like a local, like legit, like Japanese restaurant?
I can ask my friends and let you know, like my Kyoto friends.
Oh, okay. They're Japanese?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I was doing an exchange here, so I met a lot of local Japanese.
What did you study?
International relations, so like politics.
So in Japanese?
No, in English.
I see.
I don't speak Japanese.
You don't speak? How long have you been here?
6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
Okay. But at least you know like how to order food or something.
I know how to introduce myself and like to
survive.
Like the basic, but I don't speak Japanese by any means.
How can I say like hi? I mean, I know there's like morning, like morning and lunch, and they have like different
In
way.
French?
No. In Japanese.
In Japanese,
Because
in the morning you usually say like "Ohayo gozaimasu."
Ohayo gozaimasu.
Ohayo.
Ohayo gozaimasu. Konnichiwa. Konbanwa. Because like whenever I enter the restaurant, I want to say like hello to be polite. Yeah, but I don't.
Konnichiwa can work technically anytime.
Oh, okay.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Okay. Konnichiwa.
Japanese friends say to me, it's konbawa.
Night time.
What is the time limit for konbanwa? Like when does it start? Like 6? Yeah.
Konbanwa.
3 heures d'après-midi, tu utilises déjà bonjour.
Bonsoir.
Attention, hein. She's trying to teach you fake things. Huh?
Fake things.
I'm joking.
Hello. That thing like when you arrive in a restaurant or when you leave, what you have to say.
Right.
So I was like,
I see.
Ohayo gozaimasu, it's morning.
Konnichiwa. And then to
No,
yeah. Do you know how to speak hi in Japanese?
Hi.
You're talking in Japanese.
Like hello. No, I don't speak.
So I feel like kind of bad whenever I enter a restaurant or shop.
You know some bad word in Japanese?
Not at all. I don't know anything about this. Nice to meet you.
We were just talking about you.
Nice. I hope good stuff on this.
No, never.
Never good stuff. How do you drink alcohol or water?
Get a glass. Get a glass and serve you some.
Where did you buy it? Outside?
Yeah, some glass.
Okay, when you're done, I'm gonna run to get one.
Japanese
Wait,
is
Sergio?
close to Korea.
Grammar, like the structure.
Why you're saying? Is it just because you like it?
Oh, that's a good question.
We belong together, me and you forever.